This is such bullshit. I've never been so pissed in my whole life. And this murder Charlie Kirk right here in Utah. I'm so freaking pissed right now. This is bullshit. I just saw blood squirting out of his neck. I love that guy. He would have been our next president. I am so pissed right now. Why do they always come with fucking violence? Gosh damn it. Use your freaking words. Use their tongue to you people. Who shot Charlie Kirk? I'm driving down a Provo right now. I'm so pissed. Damn it.
I'm fucking mad that I can't explain or tell my kids why someone would want to kill Charlie Kirk. Like, why? Like, they saw it. Why? They call me and they say, why do people do this, Mom? What is going on? I don't even know. What is going on? What is going on? I want answers. I want change. This is nuts. This is beyond belief. God help us all. God help us all. God help us all.
I literally cannot stop crying. I never thought that the death of a political leader could affect me so much. It happens every day, it happens all the time, but he was probably like my number one role model when it came to being bold for Christ and standing for what's right, no matter the cost, no matter how much anyone talked down at him, no matter how much hate he got, he would always turn the other cheek. He never, ever gave back with evil. He never spoke back with evil. Just, it's wild to me how much someone has to hate, how much anyone can hate a person to the point of willing to take their life. In my opinion, in my anger right now, I just want to say that that person deserves to be killed the same way, but I know that's not what Jesus would do, and it's so hard not to think that.
Is this fitting to be considered an emotional or moral dilemma? Curious to know what you think? Drop down a comment in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
I just can't imagine his kids asking his wife, when's daddy coming home? And they have to live with the thought, they have to grow up knowing that their dad isn't coming home anymore. He died as an American martyr who was always so bold about Christ and so bold about spreading the truth. Being so vulnerable on here, and I've never posted anything like this. I've been crying for like a solid hour. I just can't believe it. This happened.
When I posted that about Charlie Kirk, and I was in the hospital, my mother's in the hospital, and so as we're waiting for her, people are watching the news, and it's just devastating. And I'm standing in the hospital waiting room at one point, and there's all these people around, all these young nurses and doctors, whatever their professions are, many of them, because we were in the emergency room, with their beautiful, bright faces, and looking at each one of them, how different they are, full of life and full of joy and aspirations. And somebody lost a child today because of his beliefs. And I am a mother, and I have one child. I have a son who is not much older than Charlie Kirk. And I'm going to tell you guys, I have no words. If there is one person on this platform that found what happened today to be okay, to find any joy in it, I don't even know what to say. I say we pray. I say we have to change things, you guys. We have to change things. I look into the sky and I say, God, heal this world. Please heal this world, because Never in my life did I think that there would be this type of division. To assassinate somebody over what their belief system is, it's tragic. And then there's a shooting at a school. I mean, what does this say about the world we live in? You guys, we have to be the change. I don't care what your political beliefs are. We are human beings. We are fucking humans. Just can't even find the words. I'm beyond devastated that was premeditated. He was assassinated, and to me, it's just awful. It's terrible. I mean, please, I hope that there's not one person on this platform. Come at me if there is, okay? I don't care what you believe in. I don't care what your political views are. I don't care how you pray. I don't care about all of that. I care that we are human beings and we should be respected. And somewhere with all of this division, we have lost sight of that. And it's just terrible. I mean, I'm just going to continue praying. That's all we can do. And to Charlie Kirk's family, I'm so sorry for your loss. There's just got to be change.
Something is really off with the Charlie Kirk shooting. Now, hear me out. I don't want to sound like a crazy MAGA conspiracy theorist, but just hear me out. So, the shot itself, it seemed like a pretty professional shot. It was a direct hit, one shot to the carotid artery, and it looked like he was pretty much done. So there's that. Next thing, the fact that they haven't gotten the shooter, the fact that they probably will never get the shooter or they will get the shooter, but he's going to end up being dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Next thing, the fact that Donald Trump is the one that officially announced the death of Charlie Kirk. Now, he is the fucking president of the United States. Why would he be announcing the official death of Charlie Kirk? The next thing, I was thinking about this, but a couple months ago when Trump first started denying the Epstein files and claiming that there were none, Charlie Kirk was pretty vocal about the fact that he was disappointed in Trump and that regardless of who Trump is, he needs to release the Epstein files. Then a few days after vocalizing his thoughts on that, he went radio silent and kind of explained that he wasn't talking about it anymore. Word on the street was that Trump called him, asked him to quit talking about it, to which he complied. Well, it could be very possible that Trump, he is now in hot water again with the whole Epstein files. He is guilty. He knows he's guilty. He knows he's in the files. And between Ro Khanna and Thomas Massey's Epstein Transparency Act that is waiting to get just a few more signatures before it is going to hopefully be revealed to us, Trump knows he has to create another distraction. And quite possibly he used Charlie Kirk as the pawn, which he is now having our flags flown at half-mast for this podcast host. And he is having a official word out from the White House for Charlie Kirk. Things that he hasn't done for other real true dignitaries in the past. And now it is sounding like Charlie Kirk is going to be made a martyr by the Republicans. He was murdered for speaking his mind, even though we have no idea who killed him, apparently. Food for thought.